Mr. Trump, you're obviously a very wealthy man. What is it that inclined you to run for president? I mean, you got money, you got great kids. I mean, if I was you and I had $10 billion, whatever it is, I would just sit down on the beach, relax, and I would retire. What makes you run for president? What is making you run for president?
And the answer is, I have really nothing better to do.
Donald, let me ask you a question. If you were a wrangler and the horses were acting up in the zone, what would you tell them to actually make them feel that they were doing a good job? What would you tell them? What would you tell them to motivate them to do a better job taking the kids out?
We need strength, we need energy, we need quickness, and we need brain.
Mr. Trump, is it true that for about 4 to 6 weeks after the average kid comes home from the zone, I hear that they're bawling and their eyes are tearing out? Is that true? Is that what you're hearing?
People that I deal with, that I talk to, they say this is what's happening.
Mr. Trump, I'd love to ask you a question. What do we do about the teen zoners? It's a really difficult situation. I need your help on this one. Because we give them a curfew, and they're running around. They don't stay put. They don't stay in one place. So what would I do about the curfew?
We need to build a wall, and it has to be built quickly.
And what do you think about the canteen prices last year, Mr. Trump? I mean, I know it was like a slice of pizza was like $2.25. A bottle of water was like $4. I mean, the prices were a little exorbitant. What would you say about that?
The premiums are going through the roof. The deductibles, frankly, you have to get hit with a Komatsu tractor in order to use them. They're so high.
And you're not bothered by this at all?
I'm very proud of it. I want to tell you that. Very, very proud of it.
All the zone's activities, the crazy stuff we have in the zone, the foosball, human foosball. I mean, we have a human foosball table with kids actually strapped to like a bar, and they're kicking a soccer ball. And we have the zip line, the crazy zip line that goes over the lake, to the horseback riding, to the ATVs, to the bumper boats. I mean, I can't think of a better camp than the zone. Would you agree with that, Mr. Trump?
I agree.
Thank you, Donald. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming.